Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. It's been a very long time. For people who didn't see my video explaining that my PC had exploded into a fireball, that's why there hasn't been many of these, but we're finally back at it. But there's a few things that have changed, so hopefully the video's sound quality and stuff's all the same, but I'm not 100% sure because I had to reset everything up in my brand new computer. We're at Titania. I know we were looking for Hybris, but while I'm here I may as well have a look at the things that are in Titania, because they reworked the quest and maybe stuff is different. So we'll read through it. It's been a long time since I've been here, so let's get going. Titania is cupped in the petals of a colossal orchid, heavy with scent, lurid with colour. An enclave of bohemians have made it their home, seeking inspiration in the wilderness of the Reach. Oberon's Landing. The port unfurls itself, welcoming you ashore. Wait, did the petal kind of flop down to like greet you in sort of a red carpet sort of way? This perfumed haven was intended for thinkers, artists, philosophers and poets. Instead, you enter its main dome to find yourself surrounded by arguing bohemians and the unfinished shells of buildings in a variety of styles. Nobody looks happy, but everyone agrees it's someone else's fault. There's another way with the world. So, first thing we'll do is write a port report. Such beauty, such a pity about the nearby cloister hive. What is Titania? A question with no easy answer. To the poets, a place of inspiration. To the stoneworkers, an untouched slab. To the playwrights, a blank page. A place of tranquility, of creation, and your interviewee pauses, suddenly looking worried. Do you hear buzzing? Apologies. Must get inside. I always forget about the bees. So, we can either explore or we can meet. Let's meet with the Rhapsodic Mayor, because it's only available when the port is undamaged. As first amongst founders, she gets Titania's only office. Titania's petals fill the air with perpetual perfume, but eventually you become accustomed to it. Even so, the scent of many flowers in the Mayor's small office sends your senses reeling. Obviously unaffected, she sits behind her desk and gestures for you to take the other chair. So, we can either ask the mayor about Titania, ask her about work here, or leave. Well, leaving's not good. How can a place like this flourish out here in the dark? A spectacular place, isn't it? We couldn't believe that nobody else had colonized it after, well, whoever built all the crystal domes and spires. Honestly, I can't believe our luck. I mean, who did build it then? I thought this was we made it. Let's ask about work. A polite refusal. The Rhapsodic Mayor shakes her head. I think you will find us most self-sufficient, Captain. Enjoy your visit. Take in some poetry. If I can think of anything that we might require, you will be the first to know. Oh. Hang on a minute. When you used to come here, there used to be an argument between three people and you picked a style and then you paid money and it all got weird. So I guess we're just going to explore it. They've obviously changed it. The Jewel of the Reach. Light sparkles through the jeweled petals onto the marble white paths. Wherever you explore, poets and singers perform their latest work, while artists peer behind canvases to try and capture the beauty in oil and chalk. In the horrors of the high wilderness, this is a place of safety and wonder, where nothing could possibly disturb the peace. But what is that buzzing in the distance? Oh dear. Apparently, the bees. Return to Titania later to see how it is faring. I said that really weird. Okay, so we have to come back here later. Okay, well, I'm guessing we will find... Excuse me. Ooh. We will find Hybris then. So, the way around this... Oh, wait, they're selling ministry-approved literature? On the cheap? Yes, yes, I'll take all of it. Thank you. Do we have a thing for Ministry Approved Literature? Hey, they want 5. Did we just buy 5? Oh, so we could actually do that as well at some point. Somebody remind me of that in the future. Right now, though, we definitely need fuel and supplies. I'm going to grab a fair old whack. 6 and 6. Because apparently I got close to Hybris before, but I chickened out before I actually got there. If I remember correctly, I went this way. I am curious as to what's down here, the Battle of Kilthiston. I'm wondering if we can cut through there and see what we can find. So let's go and do that. My terror is looking terrible. So hopefully we can find a way of fixing that. Somehow I doubt it. I'm just glad my computer's working again. It's great because I replaced all the parts that were broken. My motherboard died, which took the CPU with it, and then I bought a new motherboard and was like, it'll be fine, and then realised the RAM wasn't compatible, so I had to buy new RAM, and then set it all up. It was brilliant. Working. Oh wait, Windows doesn't work when it updates. The most frustratingly annoying crap I've ever had to deal with in my life. Like, it was fine, and then it updated to the newest version of Windows, which is the only one my graphics card works on, and then wouldn't let anything work. Chrome just stopped working, and all sorts. Apparently, it was something to do with a permissions issue. I would pick that up, but I have no space. Oh well. Yeah, it was a permissions issue. I finally managed to get it sorted, but it took me like a week, so I haven't managed to record anything for quite a while. All things considered, it's been very strange. I'm planning on doing a couple more streams and things over the next few days, just randomly, I suppose. I recently bought Escape from Tarkov. They gave us bear access, and I just bought it. So there's probably going to be smash. Oh dear. Hey, that went well. I haven't played for a while. Rocket, strip the engine for materials. Yeah, let's gain hull. What was I saying? Oh yes, Escape from Tarkov. I may do a few more. Is that another guy? Oh god damn it. Game, let me finish my sentence. Oh, balls. There's going to be a few Escape from Tarkov streams. Me, Clumsy, and Mr. Trig are going to be doing some. I don't know what you guys think of my friends, but they want to play, so I will let them. Obviously, we're not very good though, so let's not pretend that we are. What have we found? A faintly luminescent cage. I forgot how lovely the UI was. Blimey, it's been a few days. I was struggling to read it before. I think having that break and coming back has allowed me time to kind of readjust because I wasn't so used to it. So that's really cool. So, this is a lot further than I think it is. What are we looking at? Fuel. Light fuel. Wow, we burn through fuel so quickly. Jesus, it's because we're fully laden, isn't it? Wow, that was unexpected. A sudden jolt. I think we hit something, Doctor. Your driver observes. The mists are thick. You could turn back and search for it. No. Keep going. Sorry. Blissful ignorance. Better not to know. Whatever treasure, horror, or debris wandered into your path, you will leave it to the mists. Damn straight. Is that another one? Oh my god. Let's repair the hull again. Let me get out of here. Jesus. You bastards. Good. Sweet. Fine. Sorted. Dead. Ow. Crashing. Oh no, that good. That went under. So much combat. Right. Here we go. We're going to actually finally start observing more ground. Observing? Uncovering. That's probably a better word for it. Hopefully it's not full of terror, because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Go to Magdalene's and try and find a way of reducing my terror. Oh, really? Seriously? I would turn my light off and try and sneak past him, but... Damn it. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll admit that could have gone better. I was doing so well. Oh. Ah, the noise. Seek unusual items. It'll be saloon gossip. Saloon stewed gossip. I did send out mine. Bat. Get some sovereigns. Screw it. How much do we get for this? 17. Not bad. Not brilliant. Yeah. I think my plan was terrible. I think I should have carried on. I thought maybe we could cut round this way, but now I'm starting to realise that's probably not a good idea. Well, if I carry on this way, does Carillion sell fuel and... No. Oh. Oliver and Prentice sell supplies? Oh. Oh no. I mean, at this point we might as well go back to bleeding New Winchester. That's assuming we can. Oh dear. I didn't think that through, did I? Oh no. Oh no, we lost a crew. Because the glass broke and we didn't have any stained glass to fix it. Can we not just duct tape up some paper? Really? God damn it. So many things trying to kill me this episode. What's down here? Oh, it's Korean, isn't it? We have so many more. So many more. Oh, terrible. So much more fuel than supplies. No, supplies than fuel. Get it the right way around, you idiot. There we go. Which worries me greatly. I need to get rid of all this rubbish. I might just try and make my way back to New Winchester. Oh wait, that's going back up. Maybe? If this isn't a dead end, maybe? Then I am kind of hoping that Hybris actually sells fuel and supplies, or I'm screwed. Why did the music just go creepy? Damn! What annoys me is it's using a lot of fuel just to try and like fight these guys. Going up a new... I am. Right, okay, let's see what's up here. Harrison's Hollow. Hollow. Hollow! Oh my god, I can't read. Terrible. I'm a little bit out of practice at this whole playing games thing. Oh god, it's so terrifying being able to watch the fuel bar go down as you're flying around. It's just not nice. Since we have so many supplies, let's send out the bat. Hope to god that it'll find a port. Oh wow, if that is Hybris, I was really bloody close before I turned around. Oh, that's so annoying. Uh-oh. Hopefully when we get there, it's storyline is actually progressible, otherwise I'll be very upset. This place looks disgusting. Fungus covers this place like a blanket. It sprouts pallid, white, angry red. And something else, I was moving too fast to read it. Wait, where are the fungal forests? How do you get to the fungal forests? New port, Captain! Wonderful. Damn it. Okay. Shop. What do you sell here? Ah, just supplies. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. We've still got fuel. It'll be okay. And they sell verdant seeds, which is... oh no. I don't want to undock. I want to get back to the menu. How do you get back to the menu without... undock and dock again? Yeah. Okay, since it's been such a long time since I've been here, a quick recap is we did something, a lot of people went off into the fungal forests and all got infected, and then we went to try and find a cure because everyone disappeared. And now we're trying to find out where they are. And I will carry on reading. A fledgling colony trying to dig its fingernails deep enough into the spongy fungal fabric of the reach to cling on when hard things come. It is a sad truth that many more settlements are founded than flourish. That's what amid sprawling, sporing gardens of fungus, Hybris is a colony of octogenarians. What's an octogenarian? Hang on a minute. Has it reset the progress of the quest? Because last time I came here, it was empty and dead and I couldn't interact with anything. Nestled amidst the sprawling, sporing gardens of fungus, Hybris is a colony of octogenarians. Oh my god. Rotting buildings, slough? Oh well. Slow gently into decay. Maintenance is poor and population aged. An insect infected by deep spines of fungus flies past drowsily. Growth asks no license, reads a barely legible sign, soaked into a collapsed pile of fungal eggs. We'll gather a port report. Life moves slowly here. There are arguments over the rules of bowls and the correct amount of time to steep tea. The station master seems to avoid the villagers. There is an unusual, unique quality to the starlight which filters through the underside of the caps. Well, a venerable welcome party has gathered. The wizened mayor approaches. His back is bent and his pace is steady. The mayor has a firm handshake. Welcome to our little hideaway in the skies. Watch your step, that one's about to fruit. Sure enough, the little white sack at your feet suddenly breaks apart as snaking, thick red tendrils of fungus explode outwards. The mayoral assistant, a severe woman of slightly less advanced years, guides the mayor to a nearby bench. You may stay as long as you like. Something is changing in Hybris. Okay, so I guess I've come here before the thing has actually happened. Please, mate, please tell me I don't have to do it again. Oh well, Megadelic. Hey, who is this MME Lumeri? Isn't that the man who works for the revolutionaries? Oh, want to help the revolutionaries? Oh, we'll start this on, we'll work our way down. That's probably the safest way. Explore the settlement. Hybris has barely more than a handful of buildings clustered over and amongst the vast forests of fungus, yet life goes on here. A game of bowls has been organised on the flattest bit of marsh anyone could locate. You are invited to participate by the mayoral assistant, who proves herself a mean backhand draw. When all is over and everyone has retired for fungal juices at the Brendan, the wizened mayor takes you aside. This is what it's all about. A second youth. First, in some cases. He grins conspiratorially. Something is amiss here. Take tea at the Brendan. The only lodging house in Hybris, and the only building with more than one story. The smell of stewed tea permeates the dilapidated boards. Nance, a large woman of advanced years, produces a pot of green tea. On the house. She fetches dollies for you and your crew from a mouldering tea chest. She sighs as she blows away the spores. Back there I used to read the leaves on our breaks. She peers into your finished cup. I don't see a long future here, my love. Make the most of what you have. Okay, I have one problem here. You briefly without terror, fine. I've lost 5 sovereigns. When you say something is on the house in the United Kingdom, it means it's free. It means the house has paid for your drink. Did I get a free drink and I paid for my crew? Okay, maybe, I don't know. Either way, I feel cheated. Wander the wilds of Hybris. Swamped swamp and marsh, fungus and frond. Nowhere in the Reach has been so thoroughly colonized. It would be a shame to not see the sights. Fingers of black and red mushroom rise from the sodden ground. Tendrils of white fungus form vast arches. An earthy smell pervades the air and follows you through the swamps like a lost dog. In the middle of the grove of writhing sacks, you find a plinth adorned with broken and twisted nameplates, the shape of collars. Barbazon Workworld has been imprinted on each. We've been to the Barbazon Workworld. Something is definitely going on here. The Workworld is a place where people work back things they owe in time, like time-dilated working. You do so many years on a Workworld. How strange. Make a delicate inquiry to the wizened mayor. Everyone here is very old indeed. Is there a lower age limit on settling in Hybris? The wizened mayor chuckles. Oh no, we'd welcome youth. But we don't get many settlers coming this way. We're happily secluded here. He smiles wistfully as across the marsh his mayoral assistant trounces an unfortunate at bowls. Our best years were spent by others. The wizened mayor glances towards the town hall. Their preparations are being made for a performance. We have plans to hopefully change that, though. Our best years were spent by others. It's definitely something to do with the work world, isn't it? Something must have gone wrong. All I can think. We may as well search for MME Lumerie. Loud curses lead you towards an elderly woman fiddling with an antiquated camera. She sighs and shuts the frame. That'll do. She offers a trembling hand. Lumerie, once a renowned explorer and filmmaker, now as you see. A cough rattles through her. You, from New Winchester? I'll leave with you. I can pay my way. I'm done here and my lungs won't tolerate much more of this. She smiles wanly. I've a premiere to plan. I apologize if I'm saying Lumerie wrong. I'm not French. And I'm not very good at French, but you never know. It's probably something completely different. Somebody can correct me. Feel free. Is that it? Are we done here? I guess we have to let time pass for anything else to happen? That's a little bit upsetting right there. I was expecting a little bit more. Okay. Well, looking at my clock, I don't have much time to do anything else, so I am going to end the episode here. But there's a new month, there's a new exceptional story on Fallen London that I am planning on doing a video on. If you haven't seen my Daylight videos, I finally put up the last one for Daylight. There's 3 in total, part 1, part 2 and part 3. Part 3 is the ending and is quite good. But the new one I haven't done, so I'm going to start working on that soon. I'm going to try and make them come out a little bit more regularly, try and get them out of the way so you can just see them all kind of back to back. I don't really know what people want to see, so I'm kind of just going to mess around with things for now. I'm going to definitely be doing a lot more streams, so if anyone wants to see me, they are more than welcome to drop by. It's always great. A few people turn up, and they are wonderful people indeed. So, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Any comment is greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.